It's Windwellness Nerd Out time! What's up, you guys? Happy Windwellness Nerd Out time. And today we're going to be talking about fenugreek. So what is fenugreek? Well, fenugreek is an annual plant that dates back about 4,000 BC at least, they say. So it's been used for very, very long for many purposes, including, boosting virility in men. Has traditionally been said to enhance testosterone production and boost testosterone production, although, they've kind of debunked that myth a little bit. It has inconsistent, it shows inconsistency with boosting testosterone across studies, right? It's very variable. So really we can't quite say that, but we can say that it is an aphrodisiac and it boosts virility and sexual desire in healthy men. So that's a great thing, and that's in relatively high dosages, but the point remains the same here. Thanks for hopping on. We'll get to you in a second. Gino, what's up, baby? How you doing? Coming to you from my room. So it dates back again to around 4,000 BC or earlier, and its indigenous is fenugreek to northern Africa and India. And aside from boosting your libido, right? Well, with fenugreek, before we get into a history lesson here, we should also say it has coumarin in it, which can thin the blood. It is a blood thinning compound, and so if you take blood thinners like warfarin or Coumadin, which is a different thing, it has coumarin in it, right? Not Coumadin. Then you should discuss with your doctor anyway before trying it, but you should definitely in that case discuss it with your doctor if you're taking blood thinners already, as it will thin it out in itself. All right. And when you talk about the dosage, generally you see the seeds being used, albeit some products use the leaves of fenugreek, and you're looking at 300 milligrams at a minimum of saponins. You want to see it standardized for 300 milligrams of saponins. Those are the beneficial active compounds in fenugreek that are responsible for boosting virility, having these aphrodisiac qualities, boosting libido, right? If you're going to take testofen, that's a standardized patented extract, you're looking at 600 milligrams of this proprietary blend, okay? So that's, again, 600 milligrams of testofen and a minimum of 300 milligrams standardization for saponins if you're not taking that. Now, some interesting facts we have about fenugreek. Well, it actually has been said to make bodily fluids like saliva or urine or sweat, for example, smell like maple syrup. Pretty interesting, kind of harmless side effect there, but I thought that was fascinating. And fenugreek, it actually gets its name, as it is Latin in origin, from Trigonella phaeacum graeacum, which means Phaeanum graeacum, Trigonella phaeanum graeacum, which means Greek hay. And it got its name because the Greeks would use it to amend inferior hay for livestock. They would put fenugreek in it to beef it up, make it more nutritious, right? Now, it also was used as an embalming agent for ancient Egyptians, for the dead in ancient Egypt. So they would embalm the dead bodies with fenugreek, and that's another random usage. And an even crazier one, they would mix fenugreek with the Jews defending Jerusalem in the first Jewish-Roman war. And they would take fenugreek, mix it with boiling oil, and they would pour it over the wall to make the wall really slippery so that the Romans couldn't climb up it and invade the city. That's pretty wild too. But yeah, aside from all that, we're going to remember that fenugreek will boost virility. It is an aphrodisiac, right? Enhancing, sexual desire and satisfaction in healthy males, right? But not quite proven to boost testosterone. That varies across studies. All right. So that's what we got for you today. Thank you guys very much. Have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you tomorrow, folks. Happy Wend Wellness. Thank you. What up, AEK? How you doing? Boop.